Hey YouTube, it's PD Two Finger. So the gears are turning of what I'm going to be working on next. Mind you, I make these plans years in advance, so this has been on the menu for a very long time. I'm going to be building an amplifier that's going to be called the Thunderbird. I built an amp last year that is a JFET Marshall preamp with a spring reverb and a 100-watt Class D amp board. Now there's 15 batteries in that amp, so it's 24 volts for the amp, and then like a 12-volt pack that gets kicked down to 9 through a voltage regulator to run the preamp and the spring reverb driver. So building the same thing this year, but there's no reverb in this one. It's a much smaller box. This box looks like a miniature toolbox, kind of like gray, gunmetal gray, or hammerite gray. It looks like, I think it's a Super 8 film canister holder is what it really is. So I bought the PCB for the runoff groove Thunderbird last year or the year before. The parts hunt was quite I didn't look at the bill of materials, and I had been drinking and I bought it. And then I went and looked at it and I was like, oh my God, what did I just get myself into? This is going to cost a fortune. So it took a while to be able to afford all of the weird parts that I had to order from DigiKey and Mauser to get for this thing. I don't know if I have everything. I have to go through and see, like, do I even have, 5 18650 triple battery holders? So I have this small toolbox looking box and then a larger cash box. If you know what a cash box looks like, it's more like if you took a shoebox and went and squished it to make it a little bit more squarish and not so high, maybe. So there's two boxes. I have the smaller one that's more of rectangular and tall. And I think from looking at it, from eyeing it, like what I had pictured was if I could cut some like wood trim pieces and make like a little shelves, like a little, like the type of wood that goes in the bottom of a drawer. That wood, it's like not even a 1/4 inch thick, like 1/8 inch ply. Something with some square rails on the side of it, or maybe that stuff would be fastened and I could put Velcro. So you would place the batteries in the holder on the first level and then put a board down that would maybe Velcro. And then that on top of that board, there would be the other set of battery holders. So you could stack batteries. So I don't know. It's like, do I want to go through that hassle and have this little tiny amp? It's kind of cool, that idea. Maybe I will do that. But if it starts getting hairy or anything, I've got another box to go ahead and save the day. They'll have more room to put everything in there. So it's the same thing that I did last year. It's a pedal. In this case, it's a PCB, where last year I had to build everything on Vero, and I went through a few different preamps till I got what I liked. So this is going to be easier. It's going to be just plop everything in there, drill it out, install it, and then install the amp board, and then wire it all up. Be a really fun, easy project. Maybe I'll even shoot some video of putting it together. But the runoff groove Thunderbird is a Marshall Super Lead. It's a JFET version. It's not a tube version. And to my ear, I listen to it and I think just like, wow. Like, man, that really sounds great. It just sounds killer. So I'm hoping this will do it. If not, I've got the other one that I built. Sounds good. I think this is going to have a little more gain. a little more of a high gain metal, hard rock type thing. I don't want to say high gain metal, but British distortion. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I mean, this is going to be one of those things that's it's going to take some time, and I'm not going to necessarily jump in and do 12-hour days on it. It's going to be do a little bit of work here, a little bit there. But I want to let you guys know, yeah, I've got to take care of this situation. I bought these monitors, studio monitor speakers, and I've got to take care of that. So that's going to be happening. And I don't even know when I'm going to start getting going on this Thunderbird project. But I do need to start making lists and get some type of an oversized shoebox and start throwing all the... Well, I've got this. I need to go through that. I need to see about battery holders. I thought I ordered a bunch of battery holders. And now those, they didn't come in, and they're not on my eBay list of things. So did I get screwed on those too? Probably. Anyway, you guys, that's what's next on the plate for PD. And wish me luck, huh? Okay. We'll see you soon. We're going to be doing the live music thing with the duo again. So look forward to some of that. And I know I will. Anyway, you guys, take care of yourselves. It's Kita's 3-year anniversary coming up here in just a day or two. So, take care of yourselves. We love you, Kita. Yes, I do love you.